He's he's got 3 seconds to place.
It lagged out.
3, 2.
Okay, did it? Okay, I think I got it.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I thought I was like clicking on it, and then all of a sudden it said my connection went bad. Okay, I got it.
Yeah. No, I was wondering, like, you had 3 seconds left.
Yeah.
But that is where you wanted to go, correct?
Yes.
No, he placed it, not the bot.
Oh yeah, it says it.
Not very nice.
Okay, that's fine. I'll take that. That's the plan.
Yeah. It's gonna have to be the plan, I think.
Make that happen, I had to go or less.
Oh, you are, aren't you?
Yeah,
I'll take it.
exactly, that's the plan.
Yeah, I'll need some brick from you, so let's see if I can
You might
find some more.
not want to take
David George, what's going on? How you doing? Happy Sunday.
349
We're
point
in
down.
the tournament. Yo. Okay, week 1 pause stream. Kozar said 10-5-9 city. Did I comply? I went 9-5-12. I could have touched on
Yeah, but then you
10-5-9,
would
but
want to go left, right? Not towards town.
I'm gonna
Correct.
say I'll get to the sheep fork before. I'm gonna say
Yeah.
someone does not build on it. What's Gucci Senor? I don't know. We don't use Gucci Senor. We don't use What in Tarnation, and some other third thing. Those are all myths for the American American cultural ways of talking. Fluent Americana. Gucci Senor. That must be the next generation. You know, the younger generation. You know. Nowadays, because I haven't heard that one yet. Okay.
I think he'll go 5-11-6.
Ooh, they went 3-4-9. Okay.
I'm gonna actually go right.
And I don't think Space Sheep will go 9-10 because they're already on ore and wood, and it's a sheep port, so I don't see it being very helpful. Maybe they go 6-11-12. They go 6. Okay, so we're good. Now I gotta get some brick and race to the sheep port. Ooh, nice 5, nice 5.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Numbers have to roll. Of course. Anyone looking for sheep?
Not at the moment.
Nope, not right now.
I'll give it a run.
Let's see.
I don't need sheep. Or a wheat.
Or wait. Okay, we'll wait.
Same here.
Okay, I have brick for sale, or I'm trading it in for wheat. You want more?
I don't have any ore or wheat. I only have sheep and wood,
Yeah, I need ore.
but I do want brick.
Any door? Alright, well it's up there, otherwise I'm just trading 4 in for wheat. That's part of
You wanna trade that kick? The O that you just got.
Open the 8 roll. A 3. City improvement.
Yes.
No. Wheat.
Nobody has wheat.
Don't worry. Someone's gonna do. I call the WheatCoin move. WheatCoin. When you city up and make everyone lose the city and move up.
Oh, is that the WheatCoin move? That's funny.
He
WheatCoin,
does
do
it
you
to me
do?
all the time.
He does it to you all the time.
All the time. I watch for it. Right, and we're in space sheets.
He doesn't have wheat, right?
No, I don't.
Too many 8s.
Too many A's. He got 1 wheat
Not
by
bad.
starting on a 12. Oh wow, he did get a settlement there.
Does anyone want to trade 4 for wheat?
No wheat.
What are you gonna do with that wheat?
I'm gonna road settle.
You're gonna road settle.
Oh, she's gonna road settle on Sheetport.
I am.
Yep.
No one asked. It would have been really hard not to say yes, because you know me, I'm an honest person.
Dang it, WheatCoin.
You knew where she was going.
He's
That's why I
played with
did
me
it.
a lot. When I don't elaborate, it's I'm keeping something secret.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I did it.
Okay, I see how it is. Let me get one of these.
The thing is, you've got the best numbers for commodities.
Who are you saying that to?
Unorthodox, Tupinator.
Does anybody have 2 brick?
Oh, you want 2 brick?
I do.
You have to give more than that.
Well, I got it from someone else, so I'm okay.
Okay. Okay.
After
Very cheap.
anybody want wheat for an ore?
No.
What are you planning on doing?
Build another knight, activate it.
Second night?
No, not at the moment. I don't know. I don't know.
No cards.
Come on.
You get some good?
Yeah, something very good.
I don't feel anything.
If I had wood, I'd take that.
I wanted to set.
Oh, am I back?
Hey,
Hello?
hey, were you able to play?
No, I think it rolled for me. But it was a 10, so I couldn't do anything anyways.
Okay, cool.
No problem.
It looked like
Two rolls.
two rolls, huh?
Now we know who to rob. Who's got wheat?
Yeah, you have wheat maybe. Sitting on 34. No one else could possibly have wheat.
There's only one person on the table who has wheat right now.
Resource mono for the one wheat.
Yeah. That's the plan. Another wheat.
Oh, but now two people have wheat.
Ooh, I forgot about that. That's fine. And next I to the city.
Does anybody have wood?
What's it for?
Wheat.
I need sheep and ore.
I don't have any ore.
I just want to go to level 2 tonight. How about...
Oh, wait. Got it. Oh no, I done did the wrong thing.
attack?
No, that's okay. I made a mistake. That's fine.
You wanted the wood, right?
Yeah, but I wasn't paying attention. I clicked on sheep instead. I'll own it though.
Yeah. Spaceship I hope will activate both.
Yeah. What's it for by the action? You can use that all, isn't it?
Yeah.
Should I do it? Does that make me too strong?
He gets a brick fort. He's like,
Yeah, that's too strong right now.
yeah.
Sorry. Oh dear.
That's also really strong.
Your wood.
Yes.
No, I'm not. I'm not trading anymore.
Not at all.
The one person with wheat is the one losing the city.
That's messed up. That's doesn't make sense.
Yeah, because 3-4 don't roll. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple fours early on, right? But that's been it. 12.
12 rolled more than 4.
That's crazy.
That's been my luck for this
This weekend?
the last 2 days. Last 2 days.
Oh man.
Alright, none of my numbers are rolling.
So 9 hasn't rolled, 3 hasn't rolled much, 4 hasn't rolled much. 6 is the only number that's rolling. Or 11. Spaceship is too strong.
Yeah. Brickport, 2 cities, 2 paper
There you go.
producing spots. Oh, there's a 4.
Oh, I did the wrong number. Dang it.
Oh, you had alchemist. What were you trying to do?
3.
3.
And I slipped. I went 1 and 3 instead of 1 and 4.
Do you want a sheet for that brick?
No,
Can you connect?
I
Yeah.
can, but I'm gonna leave my city.
Okay, I'll give you that if you connect.
So what
Ask
is it?
again. Same thing.
What is it you want?
Just trying to slow down.
Yeah, no, I saw it. I don't know that we can. So,
Come on. Some 9s.
I guess I probably shouldn't trade with Space Sheep anymore. So, oh, there's a brick. That's... We'll do it. Thank you.
dang it. He's getting road, I think.
think I'll 3. Yeah. I'll go ahead and tie him for night strength.
Okay. Now I'm going to roll.
He's got the game.
Yeah.
Nothing we can do. I hate my development cards. They can't get any worse. Everyone gets some resource mono, and I get the worst yellow cards.
I bet this isn't going to go well for me. I'm gonna go try.
1, 2, 3 resource monos.
And you've gotten 0?
I get 0.
Same.
Not even a trade mono. You must have a trade mono in hand. I'm 100% sure.
I got 2.
Be 1,000% sure.
Spaceship got 2.
Well. Yeah, no, there's a 10,000% chance I have a trade mono.
You have a trade mono, we know that.
Yeah, I'm in agreement with you.
Now, how do you guys know that though?
So everyone gets a yellow card.
Yeah.
4 resource monos, 3 resource monos are out. Right? Spaceship says he's got another one.
And I use 1.
You use 2. You use
No,
2.
Yeah, that's right.
So practically all resource monos are out. So all an orthodox can get is a master merchant. He can get a trade mono, or he can get a merchant.
Now, don't these get recycled though into the deck, or they?
Yeah, they will. They will go in, and after 19 progress cards have been done, they will come back. Where do we go now?
Man, I haven't seen like a 5 get rolled in forever. Oh, he said 5.
He even suggested 5. Oh, he wants to bounce.
Oh yeah, he could very well do that.
Uh-oh.
I hate this game.
We got to start our game.
Oh, that's fine.
Put that in. No, that was a good move.
You know what? I got nothing going. Might as well bounce it. And you give me a card. And okay, so let's.
Yeah.
10.
And okay. Why the 10? It has to be what? The 11?
No.
Where he can't bounce it? Or
But the 10, he
No,
can't
but-
bounce it either, and that's giving him paper. So,
And it's the WheatCoin paper who's near a...
yeah, let's do that. But I will take from Space Sheep. Okay.
the one and only that I get from 9
Really?
gets taken away.
That's your luck. Finally a 9.
road. I would have been better off coming up with the 8-3 up, but I think she's very...
Nice.
Obviously. It's not the best block for Spaceship. It has to be 5 or
5 or
5 or 9 sheep. It's time he gets solo blocked.
Yeah, he does.
11 points.
there's the
8. Not helpful anymore. Anyone trading for wheat?
no wheat.
Or something.
Yes. Thank you.
Good game here. This rolls a 7.
7. All right. We have a chance.
Ah, he won. Don't take my road. You leave
Oh
Ah, shoot.
man.
I couldn't do it. You could have left me with my road.
Oh, WheatCoin, nice. You got second.
I got second, but that's
That was rude.
but you can see the luck.
Right.
What, in the dice stats?
No, not in the dice sets. I've been having this bad luck over the last 2 days. Right?
Right.
Everyone gets mono everything. And do you know what I had in my hand at that time?
What was it?
2
Merchant plate?
merchants
2 merchants,
and
But-
2 smiths.
but not a lot of production to use the merchants.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not good. And the
And
smith.
2 smiths.
You had 2 smiths, but you're already at 2, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta stop taking road early. Because I'm like, oh cool, I got at least 7 points. That'll help with my LPs, and then it always gets so long. Is Brian still playing?
He should be in the.
Let's check.
He's on 5 points. Which is on 9.
Oh yeah, I didn't have his lucky yellow color. Or purple color, I mean.
You know, I'm a mod on his channel.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What does
Nice.
that mean?
Moderator. Yeah, how do I use the moderation powers here? Oh, yeah, mod view. I've got the mod view.
You got the mod view.
Yeah, so what does it do for you?
I can basically ban people, give them timeouts.
I'll listen in. I think I'm gonna end this game. Maybe
Yeah, I can use. Okay, or everybody's gone. You there? Don't lose. And he's got gold, and he's got 5 points.
Yeah, 5 points.
Ooh. He needs to settle badly, right?
Yeah, on the 3-form port? Yeah.
Do I try to stop Catan from getting the point here? I think I got it because it's not definitely this really tough. It's too easy to get it out and Catan
Somebody gets in my face!
and I feel
Who's gonna get lost?
nothing.
You hate to beat the fuck out of me for like 3 decades before you could like chill or something on that game. Assholes haven't hit this fucking shit. You don't understand.
Ooh.
I think it's worth at least beating for a turn.
Alright, so we're watching Kelly's here since we're we lost ours. Ooh, Robert on 6. Look at that 6. 2 cities in a set on that 6 wood. Crazy for Pooch.
And everyone else off I still kind of keep that to play out right for next year, but I don't think that's something that I think it's usually going to need a connection. I need a set I probably held off to on them settling on the 3-1 port that I was trying to upgrade. Yeah, Pooch's got photos here. Oh, that Warlord's huge too. Alright, good 10 for me. It's also good for blue though. I think blue takes. What are you thinking? I still have to entertain this. See, that's the thing. Despite how them going against me or whatever, I will still do what's in the best interest of the board. Crap. I don't have cloth for you.
Oh, I got that sweep state on the microwave. Wow, Kelly, chill out. You have like 15 cards. No, I'm just kidding. He's got 11. Alright, let me go grab the sweep tail. I'll be right back.
I had a play on taking this green metro, I think, on this turn. Oh, thanks for following Arjar. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I thought I had a play on the green metro if Cowcat didn't take the... You need a city though, so you gotta settle. That is a resource mono, yeah. But it's not even gonna hurt Puche that much, it'd just be taking all the AVH cards. This Inventor's not gonna come into play at any point, it's not worth changing anything. I'm not gonna swap this 5 with the 3 because that helps blue too much. Blue now has a play, yeah. I'm aware. I'm aware. Crap, blue's gonna fight for this defense. This is what I was saying like 20 orbits ago when I was blocked on this 9. Was that, I think I took a sheep. I mean, they're still always gonna have a settle spot. Nah, I probably should have taken the 3-1. And watch your PCL game after. Yeah, after I lose this, I need to figure out what I'm doing. Puche have one of the really good cards to make it one. Nah, I should have taken the 3-1 part. Do I save this resource mono? What does Puche have? What's that? Or coin? Or do I just play selfishly and try to get stuff for myself? I don't think it's worth me taking any cards from there. They've got wood. I'm just gonna hold. I think taking sheep is so good. I don't want to take brick and off chance that he bounces it and steals it. Yeah, it should have been the 3-1. You're right, WheatCoin. I don't know why he was so worried about me taking a settle spot, and for some reason that went in my head. Because he could still settle 11, he could settle there. So I don't know what he was talking about me taking black settle spot. I needed the merchant, not on the brick. I used it because it helped me a ton that one turn. Maybe I can contest blue with the knights. Try to sneak a defender point. Come back and take this merchant. But yeah, black's gonna be able to bounce here. I had another road. I don't even know what I got rid of. Made it to the wheat. I don't even know if he rid of there. I shouldn't have got rid of the paper, but this is kind of gross. But yeah, storyline of this game was that ABH was just talking about me before the game started, continued to play out that way. This 9-4 got blocked for ages when Blue was already on level 3. I was on like level 1 of everything. And behind by like 2 points. Here's come with the settle. If we had voice chat, I was in the voice chat. I made the point that we could talk in the voice chat. But that's fine. Word Kelly was mentioned 180 times this game. When he burnt that city, he wasted so much time on me. We need to get you the metro. Yep, I know. Yeah, you have the one that you stole from me before. That you haven't used yet. Yeah, the one from the commercial harbor. If I can get a wood merchant here to make it easier for me. Of course. I have sheep. I have a sheep. I have a sheep. All right, if they're gonna feed this to me, let's see. All right, we need a good roll here. 10. All right. I'm one short. What does Pucha have in their hand?
Alright. Sorry about that. Had to put the rice cooker on. Oh, they're still in the match. They're still in the match. Very good. Alright, so.
I don't have it!
He doesn't have it. Get it! Oh, is that a big 9? That's a big 9 for Kelly C. Let's go!
I wouldn't have offered. Yeah, I had him on a brick, you're right. Kuche, I think, had 1 or 2. Yeah.
Okay, so Kelly sees at 6, Pooch is at
This
12.
is getting dangerous once we get into this part. I know he takes them to 10 potentially.
Is Kelly trying to take Metro? Kelly's got 4 paper.
She had the embargo on him. Puche, did Puche have brick? I think he might have had 1. Not before that turn, okay.
Okay, it's ABH's turn, but Kelly's got 4 paper.
He had 1 brick from the aqueduct. I don't think he had another. He had ore. He had coin. No, I stole brick from him earlier.
This is wild.
I don't think he had more brick.
WheatCoin said 3 for 1 port's crucial.
That 3 to 1 port, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. I don't know why I didn't take that spot. If anything, Black had the spot down, but I really don't think I had to play in this game either way. I was fighting an uphill battle with purple targeting me the whole time.
Oh, he won.
I don't think it was the difference of the fast timer either. I mean, you were trying to do the trade from the beginning. But if you look at the Kelly counter in this game, 219. And that was not all from turns or trades. So that was the storyline of the game for today. But sometimes it goes like that. Sometimes it does. I appreciate everybody watching. There will be the day final. I will not be streaming it. Oh, you needed 1 more turn on your turn? So let's see. Let's at least check out who we have in the finals. Actually, I want to look at the dice stats real quick. So, pretty balanced dice distribution. Not many 7s, low 8s, high 9s, high 6-9 game. I was on the 9. But yeah, playing without the port, getting blocked on this 9 for a while was tough. And then just all the table talk from when the game first started and objective was behind. So, sometimes it goes that way. 51 turns. My production, I think, was still pretty good. Yeah, still the most resource income. Alright, let's look at the bracket. So, Malum King, Ranban, Crackajacka, and who just won my game? And Puche. So that'll be the final for today. Is anyone else streaming right now? I think Unorthodox is, but I don't know. Unorthodox, are you streaming the day final? Yeah, I'm only a few followers away from affiliates. I would appreciate you guys following when you get a chance. I'm gonna try. I might be on later streaming my King of Catan PCL game. That should be in a couple hours, I think. Oh, you're gonna end your stream? Alright, let me see if anybody else is streaming Catan right now. I will take you over there. Oh, Trader met 50? Oh, thank you. Let me see if anyone else is streaming Catan right now. I will take you over. This is me. Let's go to Catan Universe. I don't think these people speak English, so... Oh wait, this guy does. I'm gonna take you over to this person's channel. Alright. Thank you for tuning in. I'll catch you guys maybe streaming later. If not, then...
Alright, congrats to Kelly C getting that 50 followers. Good for him. Okay, so we played in the tournament, we played in the semifinal, we tried, but Orange got that break board, couldn't catch him. Maybe that should have been a defense play for me, try to steal his brick board. Okay, so Catanians, what am I doing right now? What am I gonna do? We've been streaming for what? Hour 28, hour 30? I think I might play some, wait, again. Not on browser. let's hit up an auto match on CU. Booster ELO perhaps. I wish I had more time yesterday to do a 5 or 6 player. Oceano. But alas, plans were made for me. Yeah, I'll stream for a bit. I gotta go meal prep. Then I gotta go work on the Mustang, rotate the tires, get it ready for driving it this week. I gotta fix something on it, but it's not critical. But it's got a small oil leak, but I'll have to fix it eventually. Maybe I'll wait till driving season's over. Hot. Two oh four. Must have been playing some random people on Scrabble. Scrabble Go to be specific. Usually pretty good. It's just like when they match me up with people similar to my skill, like they don't play big words or you know, triple words, triple letter, double letter. They don't optimize their letters. Oh, first, going first. 569. You call my name. To 3 for 1. Then I just need sheep, and there's a couple sheep around with wheat attached to all of them. So I think this is exactly what we're gonna do. Let's go 3 for 1 ports. Who done it? Who done it? Someone, hang on. Give me 1 second. Or 2 or 3. Wow, she played that word bold. I just need an E in Scrabble, and I can do something. What? Oh! Oh, I can play that whole word. Wow. This okay. Maybe now I'll get an E. And this is a good word. So I'm trying to play a Z on a triple letter, going up one way and across for like 70 points. But I literally need 1 E to make it happen. So I just played a 24. There's an E. Okay, I got the E. I'm good. I'm good. Okay, we can exit Scrabble. If I open Twitch now on the phone, will it tell me who just did followed or something? No, I don't think so. Okay. Window. Oh! Mayom King 1111. Thank you very much for the follow. I saw you there in the tournament listings. How did you end up doing? I'll see you in the chat now on my phone. How did you end up doing in the semifinals today? I think you did check in, right? So some people did not check in. And thus did not play. Dang it. Okay, so I won 3-4-8, but I think I'll settle for 4-8 if it's still open. If not, maybe 5-2 Woodport. Gross. 4911 perhaps. Well, gotta get someone to trade me a sheep. Yeah. Okay, he takes 4/8. So yeah, I gotta get on a wheat then, so might as well be the 9. And might as well touch on the 11. I guess I'll build up this 269. Yeah, 5-2, I don't like it. Let's go 4-9-11. Nine to start, let's go. Okay, so just need a 5 or the 6 and we'll get the sheep later on. So I'm gonna build a road towards 3 for 1. Then yeah, I guess 3 for 1 as soon as we can. Lucky 11 for paper. Trader John's at 469 Ultra Production. When I only build on like, when I double down numbers like that, it always seems to go unlucky for me. So I guess I don't have the cojones to do so. Another 9. My luck is turning around this weekend. Just wait. Okay. If I get a 4, I can settle. If I get a 5 or 6, I can knight. Eight. Eight means I do nothing. Dang it, no war. Trade me a sheep for a wheat. The sweet potato was delicious. Okay, 4, 5, 6. Let's go. What will it take to get the sheep? Cause see, no worries. Raid those non-English speaking Catan channels so that they can get some love. I guess it's funny to tune into their stream. You're just like, I know what game you're playing, I just don't know what you are saying. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Kelly, I was thinking about getting off, but I was like, you know what, I'll just play one more match. So either way, NBD, no big deal. Counter offer, I don't have the ore, but I'll give 2 wheats. Just give me the sheep. Oh wait, never mind, that's not gonna work. You know what? This is not gonna work in general. I just need we're gonna port for the sheep and hold. The good thing is easy city nights with your ore and wheat production. Yes. If I can get 5 or 6 get rolled once, I can save the city. I don't want to have to rebuild it. I want to build a second city. Eights, 12s, a couple 9s to start, but that's been it. Yeah, why? Why oh why, game? Brick for sheep can't do it. And won't do it. Okay, so if I'm not going to be able to save the city, I'll hope for a 4. We'll at least settle on 3 for 1 ports. And then later after that, I will just hope for 5s and 6s to re-up the, ooh, if I had extra sheep, that's a good trade. Gray with the only knight activated on the board. It didn't let me anyway, so I ended stream. Oh, okay. I think you need at least one person to raid with you or something. But oh, also some channels you try to raid and it says you're not allowed to raid this channel for whatever reason. Plus it looks weird on my end when I raid people since it still extends your stream. Yeah. I think I'm just trying to get the there's like this achievement on Twitch where if you raid 100 times you get some sort of achievements. That's why I raid lots and lots of times. Cities going down. Not a single 5 or 6 to be seen. I can't even ask for ore because I know no one has it. Watch the ore now get rolled now that it's past my turn, but then it'll be too late. Yep, see? There you go. There you go. That is how the cookie crumbles. Should Dubonnier add a channel point command to make his bed? Yikes. I gotta put a green screen in the background. Here's the hydrate though. Y'all are getting savage on me. You know, I think I'm in the camp that's like, what's the point of making my bed if it's just gonna get unmade and messy again? But like, well, I won't show you the rest of the room, but here goes this city. What a bummer. And a 3, not even a 4. I can't even get my brick for the settlements. Disgusting. Alright, now I'll have to trade probably the ore away to get the brick for an incentive for someone to... Oh, finally something good to start this game off. Okay, so we can tentatively settle. Well, actually, oh. No, let's... No. Nope. It sets the tone for the day. See, I'm too tired to make my bed in the morning. Dude, I know he's... See this? I like this trade. But I'm not yet. I like that trade though. Brick and a sheep. But I hate those 8 this match. I'll just say I was bugging. Maybe I should have taken it. Oh, but there's a 7, so I'll just steal it now. I'm thinking 10 wood for both of their cities, since me and Red lost a city. Gray's going for 3 for 1 port. Yeah, let me steal from Gray, but I will shut them down. Yeah, I guess I need the sheep. You know, since they'll produce it. There's a brick. Okay. Here's the settlements. Here's the road. And now we prepare for settle number 2 or number 3 or number 4, however which way you gonna look at it. So if I would have settled there instead, I would have got an ore. But you know what? I got the 3 for 1 port. I gained a 10. There's a 5. Oh, 2 barbarian strength. Who's losing? Well. Oh, orange should not reactivate their knights. 5's rolling in. What is this? Smith? Dude, it could not get more useless. It could not. Okay, you know what? Maybe I don't want to make my bed though. I'll put an exorbitant amount of channel points for me to make my bed. Oh, I can't use crane either. Fun times. What is with these 3s? You know, if I can get lucky enough, I'll if I can draw a road building, I'll build to the 2-5. Because then that wood port will help me out. Okay, pair 9s, please. Pair of 9s. Then I can city back up. I'll probably city on 5, 6, 9, of course. Oh, is Mom King still in the tourney? Is he still is Mom King What table were they at for the tournament? 6. Let's go. I just need a 9. Oh, now we get Alchemist. Wow, 4 ore and 3 brick. Let's see if anybody wants ore. No, red wants ore. No, they don't. I'm surprised. Anybody want brick? No, actually, I don't think they want brick. Okay, you know what? 3 brick for a cloth. Oh, no. That was the wrong move. Okay. I don't have a city yet. You know what? That's fine. It's all good. I'm not thinking clearly. I'm bugging out again. He's finals. That's why you stopped streaming. Mome is big draw. Are you gonna bet on Mome? Kelly, you should bet on Mome for his game. I guess he already started it, but oh man. Okay. I need this 9. Or 5 or 6. I'll port the ore for the wheat. No, I need another one. We got 3 dice rolls until then. Let's see what happens. 11. Actually, you know what? That'll work. Now I can do the 9 and get 2 more wood. Port it. And I'll have a wheat. I can use to spin this cloth. I can also use crane for blue. What does she have? She has a yellow progress card. Please don't shut me down. Shut down oranges. Orange and red's 8. What? What? Crazy. Oh. I needed that so badly. This sucks. Okay, what's the point of alchemisting now? I'm not going to get the wheat. The 2 wheat I need. Damn, screw that. Screw that. That sucks. Come on, Gray. What are you doing? Alright. Gray, you're getting a solo block for that. Cloth. Spicy. By 2, I'll have 2 left. I don't know. We're struggling here. Okay. Dude, oh my goodness, I could have had the city last turn. Gray, you done? Gray! Goodness, that's 3 coin. You should have stayed in bed. A WheatCoin did pretty good. We played in the same match. Okay, so now I'm going to Alchemist to 9. Screw Gray, I'm pissed. Here's the 9 though. Excuse me. WheatCoin was me and WheatCoin and Gigier. We all lost pretty horribly to Orange. Whoever Orange was. Once they got the brick port, there was nothing we could do. It was terrible. Maybe I'll save the crane for getting the science bonus. So later on, mining is going to give me 4 ore. See if anybody's trading sheep. Gray get me all worked up here. Upgrade yellow again. Alright. Let me put a knight here. And a crane for yellow because I'll be getting coin now, presumably. I'll try to see if I can build another knight, then use Smith. Of course, gotta activate him. Yeah, that makes sense. Crane on yellow, then let all those 5s and 6s. Now they'll be silent now. Here's a 4. Two yellow, no alchemist. We need a wheat or 11. Oof. Oh, you know what? I do have a 10. Ooh, now I want a city on that 9-10. No one select posture for channel points. I'm just chilling. Yeah. Me and WheatCoin, we could not. And blue took longest road, but orange ended up taking it back by one more road to win. It was like all we had to do was just try to hang on long enough to catch up. But orange didn't even have a metropolis. It was just so sad. I stopped them from being defender once. I should have been able to do it again, but the wheat was so bad on that board. I was built on 2 wheat and I was built on a 12 wheat. 12 wheat was getting rolled a little bit, and then WheatCoin was built on 3 wheat, 4 wheat, and like once orange got the brick port, they were porting for all the wheat and everything else they needed. It was just bad. Speaking of 12. Coin level 1, dang, see if we can get a wheat here. Dang it, we're getting posture today. Do have the rice in the rice cooker, so that's getting ready for that. And tomorrow I'll be able to make some fried rice with day-old white rice. Batch. What's the nematodes of SpongeBob? Meat. You redeemed emote only chat. Let's go. Illuminati Doritos. Dude, no one wants these trades. Okay. Bank. 3-for-1 ports. Activate the knights. I am not porting that ore. I need another city. Needs first once. First world problems, there's a 9. Let's go. Okay, so I may have to port this ore for the settlement though. No, I'll get the city first, then I'll settle. Yes, it's all coming together. I still cannot city up. I need really a 9 would just be perfect. I could city up. Green level 2. Wood, brick for wood. Me cheeky ass for 2. I know he's got it. Or maybe brick and a sheep. That would be nice. Wait. Let's run this back. Brick and sheep for this good wood. Do it now. Do it now. What else do we have? I have a, I don't know what these are, like sausage plus signs. Merchants. Oh, you didn't trade them. Should upgrade yellow again. Okay. Oh no, you already said it. I got you. 8. Disgusting. Medicine. Disgusting. What is the allure? Am I that powerful? Are they trying to slow me down from Green Metro? Is that it? Steal my paper? Please. Game, hook it up. Take the computer, throw it out the window. 4 more resources. So, I am not... Okay. I think it's still gray, so I'm gonna hit the 10 again. Okay, there's a wheat. Wow, we're so close. Oh, we're so close. But we'll just reactivate the night. Do I want coordinated 5s? 5s can get rolled pretty good. Yeah, I think I'll go for that. Coordinated 5s. Then I'm gonna city up there as soon as possible. If Gray stops shutting me down. Oh, the brick emojis, the brick emotes. Oh, those look good. Locky 8. Just roll me something good. 6, I'll take it. Okay. Alright, we're close. I better have be able to build a city on my turn. Oh, don't screw me over like. Oh, really? I mean, still okay. Still coordinated force. I mean, now they're coordinated for roads, but still need a 9 though. Still need a 9. Oh, that's Mike Wazowski. 5, yes. Do that. More of that, please. Oh, Mass Merchant on Gray. Four or 9? 49. 49. The 4 will give me 2 wood. I can port the 3 wood for the wheat. It'll also give me a second paper. Alchemist, I need you again. 8. Is that you, Alchemist? Ooh, it's not, but it is road building. It is road building. Okay. Oh, I gotta get this. I gotta get that wood port. Oh, 49, 49, 49. Dude. Am I just gonna 7 out every turn? Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. I can't believe this. I should have kept the coin. I should have kept the second coin. This is so bad. My hands are tied this game. Everyone else is free to build, but me, no. 7, 7, 7 out. Oh, nice crane. Okay. Tentatively, I have the city in hand. Is everybody else getting medicine? Is that what's happening this game? This is crazy. Okay. Night Sheep, do not screw me over again. Phew, okay. 9 cards. We're building it. I refuse to 7 out again. I'm tired of this. Come on, game. Of course they get that coordinated 10. Okay, so city up, coin up. Barbarians, please come in. No one deactivating knights beforehand. Eights and 6s. And I need cards so I can settle on those 2 spots. Okay, Barbarians didn't invade. Another victory point for Gray. Seven, why not? Oh, orange is burning. Red's got 1 card. Okay, I can be okay with that. Bring me these 4s, bring me these 5s. I'm rolling. Both engines on my aircraft carrier have gone out. They continue to steal from me. What am I such a threat for? We're calling the 7 and 8 plays. Come on, game. Throw me a bone. Please. 4, 5, 6. Or give me a 9. Anything. 1 singular wheats. These cities are not paid off. Come on, game. You gotta hook it up. Finally. Finally. And red gets the same thing. Give me another one. Let's go. Alchemists. Oh, yes. Now things are turning around. Okay, so gotta activate. I have to activate the knight. If I do a 4, I get 2 wood and 2 paper. If I do a 5, I get a wood, a paper, coin, and ore. I think I have to do the 5 in this scenario here, because I'm not close to science. Could I get science bonus? But this way I think I can get level 4 active knights with a 5. So let's do it. Yes, and another progress card. It's an irrigation. Finally things are turning around. Politics bonus. Green level 2. Port for the sheep. Protect this spot. Smith, promote both. Oh, is it happening? Are we getting another city here? You know what? Level 2. I'm gonna city up again, and then we'll try to get that other knight activated on our next turn. I'd rather city up now. Let's go full out, full force. I don't know. Maybe I should have gone for defender. That was 3 5s in a row. One of them being alchemist. That was huge. Road building. Oh, nice. Cut up my possible longest road. They should be going for Wheatport, actually. We look at Gray. Gray could also connect theirs either, so. You know, there's 9 cities on the board. Oh, Alchemist. Then, you know, a lot of production's happening. Dude. Okay. Oh, Inventor. I can upgrade this 11 finally. I think I'll grab my 9 back, honestly. Trade bonus. A 4 will give me science bonus. A 9 will let me get defender. 5 will just be, dang, he's already got longest road. Alright, Red, you need to get on that longest road. 10! Screw this game! Screw this game. Yes, please. Please build on that road port that I've been trying forever to get to. Screw this game. Oh my goodness. 10 cities on this board. Okay, I'm gonna ask for 1 dice roll. Oh, like, never mind. Never mind. Well, maybe still. 1 dice roll. Yeah, you won't give it to me, game. Dude. Nothing makes sense. I'm having an existential crisis over here. Oh, you roll the 9 after my turn. Let's go. Kelly C, isn't it just so frustrating to play Catan sometimes? Max 99 frustration. Yeah, dude, I want some cookies. Every time. Yeah, I want some... Trying to eat healthier, but I want some snickerdoodle cookies, chocolate chip cookies. Even the chocolate chip cookies from Subway are kind of fire. Those are really good. Homemade cookies. I want them all. Will they match? They got... Oh, they take the longest road. Go red. Because yellow's pretty close to Yellow Metropolis, or orange. Orange really close to Yellow Metropolis. Well, it's not over yet. I could still settle on 269. There's a 6. Where are my 4s and 5s? Gray has 16 cards. Resource Mono, sure. Yes, why don't you take all the weights? Especially if you're having to catch any of my stream, I didn't have a chance from before game started. Okay, I was trying to, you know, keep one eye out for your stream on my phone as I was playing my match. But once I caught up after my match, I saw that you still were so far behind Pooch. Interesting. Okay. Can a 4 please get rolled? If I'm not going to get my numbers rolled, I'll get the science bonus. 11. That's close. 18 cards. This is not fair. And 10s weren't getting rolled that much earlier. Okay, we've had 4 10s total. Trade bonus. Go for Yellow Metro. Go for Yellow Metro. Wow. Dang, it's so over. Game. Seriously, do something for me. Nothing can be done. And she gets the defender. Just... Why? Why? And I still can't do anything. Eight cards. I can't even get rid of any cards. Please, just give me a 4 or a 5. Or a 9. Not an 8. Not again. Yeah, I need to quit before I go insane. Okay. She draws a merchant, she wins. She gets the city up and win. Where are these 4s? Just roll something she does not have. Okay, there's... Oh wait! Science bonus. Oh, is he cutting up longest road? And then he can get green metro and win. Wow. Oh, he's gonna, on his next turn, he's gonna move that knight. Red's gonna have to come up with a plan. 9. Dude. Game, you gotta step it up. I guess I gotta take this green metro. Never mind. She draws. She draws merchant. She perfectly. Okay. How could my setup have been any better? I had 2 cities on this cluster. Late game, now I get just getting everything I need. My setup was so good, and I still like Gray's setup was not even. It wasn't really anything right home about. Just they weren't, and Gray wasn't even built on 8. 8's got rolled a bunch. What do they get? The 6s, I guess, and a 9. Just random 3s and 11s. Yeah. Dang. This sucks. Minus 12 ELO. All that. So basically, all the work I did just got erased. This is terrible. This is why. I mean, there's competition. There is a lot of competition in the ELO boards. Okay, now I'm back up to top 2,500. Yeah, I gotta cut my losses. You're right, Kelly. Even if like I'm gonna win the next match, no. I'm out of here. It's too much. I'll be back, Catanians. I'll be back. Do something my day, like make my bed. Screw making my bed. Let me go meal prep. Okay, let's check if we're rating anybody. Wait, is David live? Yeah, I think he just went live here, so let's rate David. Thank you, Catanians, for putting up with my my saltiness. Let's go raid David George live, and I'm gonna get on with my day. Yeah, I think he maybe just started his stream. So we are going to raid in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, go. See y'all later. I send you over there. Take care.
Unorthodox with the raid. Perfect timing. Look at you go. Hey man. I know you didn't make it to the final. I'm not gonna talk you. I'm aware. I've seen the final table. I've seen the final placements. I don't know how it's going. Did Mount win? I hope he won. With that said, I love it.
Wait, did Mountain win? Kelly, did Mountain win? Tell David on his stream. Who? Wait. Are they still playing?
Yeah, boy.
Okay, Kozor won in the
I don't think you're technically first because we got raided, but you're the first in chat. Greetings, hello.
Okay, Kozor won in that final. All right, Catanians, we're out of here.
Have a good rest of your Sunday.
We're out of here, and